Yo, what's going on, good people? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy LLB. I hope you're all having a really great day. It's that time of year, man. It's Christmas. Got the Christmas jacket on, nice and cozy. So what I thought I'd do in today's video is, instead of flipping just some, generic popular Christmas song, I'm gonna do some digging and see if I can find some ethnic, just like maybe like Japanese or Chinese or like Western kind of style Christmas song. Something with more like ethnic kind of sounds, like sitars, flutes, just something a bit more left field at Christmas. And I'm gonna try and chop that up and flip it into a hard trap beat. Don't know how this is gonna go, but hopefully it sounds hard by the end of it. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. Oh, and by the way, the Chambers bundle kit is out. It's my newest kit. There's tons of sounds in there: drum kits, hi-hat midis, guitar presets, mixing presets, mastering presets. And at the time of recording this video, there's only 12 redeemable discount codes. So I'll drop the link in the description to that kit and I'll put the code underneath. Go snap up that drum kit at a discounted price before all the discount codes get used up. Let's just get into this one. Alright, so I've been doing some research. I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty difficult to find something that's kind of like ethnic but Christmassy at the same time, and also be kind of like flippable into trap, like dark trap. But I found something that's kind of ethnic, and I think I can maybe pull a few chords out of this and flip it into something a bit darker, a bit more like slime style beat. So yeah, I basically found like the We Wish You a Merry Christmas song, but it's like an Arabic version of it. Now I'm not gonna play the whole thing because of copyright reasons, but what I will do is throw it into Edison, find a little section for it, and I'll play that bit, and I'll probably use that part anyway to flip. So yeah, it's all gravy. This is a little snippet of it before I start going in and chopping it up. And I think what would sound good with this is if I found some like nice reverse sections. I'll try and reverse it. We'll make this one unique. We'll just reverse it and see what it sounds like. Nope, that's no good. I'm gonna try halftime it instead. Alright, we're getting there. I think what I could do with this though, I've just noticed this tempo is not even at like the tempo I want to work with. So I'm going to set this to stretch. I'm going to bump it up to like 118, something like that. I'm going to pitch this thing up instead now though. I'm going to go up by like 5 or 6 semitones. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, let's try and put this into the slicer, see if we can just find some real like minute chops that sound quite kind of trippy. Maybe reverse them, mess with them, and see what we can do with it. Yeah, I think that could work. It's a little bit happy still, but I'll figure it out. Okay, I'm kind of liking that. It's getting there, but it's still not sounding too dark, but we can still figure this thing out. So I'm going to just put this slicer into the mixer. Just going to EQ it a little bit, just get rid of those like boxy frequencies. And I'm going to add some reverb to this as well. And I'm going to add a little filter to this. I'm going to come into Shaper Box. Try. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there. What I'm going to do is bounce this thing out now. And then maybe try and flip that, reverse that. Just try and mess with the audio. I'm really like manipulating this like crazy, but yeah, it's getting interesting. Okay, let's try and reverse that. That's actually kind of hard. I can actually kind of hear this as like a hyperpop kind of beat now instead. Kind of going in a different direction, but it definitely suits hyperpop more than it does like those slow like Wheezy-esque kind of beats. So yeah, I think we're going to do that, What I'm going to do is take this sample, stretch it, and then bump this up to like 140 BPM. Okay, pitch this up again a little bit. It's a little bit low. Okay, I'm going to open this up in the pitch corrector. Just make sure everything's actually sitting, on like clean tones. I feel like this might be kind of in the middle. There we go. But yeah, what I want to do now is I might come in with a few VSTs and just pad this thing out into more of like a hyperpop kind of loop. But yeah, I'm going to come in with expand. Start with that. Okay, cool. Let's go in with some chords. I think just something nice and plucky, nice and short. So I'm just going to come in with expand again. We'll try this music box. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And then on the second half of these chords, we can invert the root note. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to invert the middle note, which is F. Same with the G's. Bring those up. And then right here, we'll bring the C up. Same with this C. And we'll bring the A up as well. Yeah, that's sounding clean. I think what I might do as well is just layer up those chords, just something with a bit more top end. But again, I'm just gonna keep going into expand. Just works every time. Maybe something like that, but just down an octave. Turn it down. Yeah, I think that's it, you know. I think that's the full loop. And then what we can do is just duplicate everything across one bar and then have like a B section to the melody, just where everything's not playing all at once. Bring the lead back in on this section. And I think that's it, you know. I'm going to bounce this out and then we're just going to go in with some simple Hyperpop drums and I think we're going to be good with it, man. Okay, with the hi-hat. That'll work. Just gonna go with a two-step right here, but then I'm gonna go in and just add some quick chops, but nothing too crazy. I think with these Hyperpop beats, you don't need to go crazy with the hi-hat chops. Something like that. And then we're just gonna duplicate that section right here. Maybe add a bit of variation in the second part. Maybe this one we can chop even finer. Just fade it out. Maybe even again. Let's try that out. Sounds good. Quick open hat. Yep. Okay, let's go with the 808. And that's it right there, that's the bounce. This last one we're going to reverse, I think. I'm just going to duplicate it up a whole octave, slide it, turn this one down, see what that sounds like. Maybe make it half a bar instead, and then we'll flip them around, flip vertically. Sounds pretty good. I think what I'm going to do is slow this down a little bit. I think that's the reason why it's sounding a bit too hectic for me. Maybe it's a little bit rushed. So I'm just going to turn this down to like 139. Yeah, much better. Okay, I think that's the full beat. Alright, that's the full beat right there. I wasn't expecting it to go Hyperpop at all, but to be fair, it actually kind of makes sense because that Christmassy song was more like major chords, happy kind of vibes. So yeah, you guys let me know what you think of this one in the comments. Again, the Chambers kit is out, so make sure you snap up that discount code before it runs out. Have a great Christmas, and I'll see you guys in the next one.